bro.
I got this fucking pain in my back that I've had for the last week.
Bro, I woke up
like
today.
some
My back
sciatica
is hurting
shit.
me right now, like right at the top, in the middle, and I'm really dreading how the rest of the day is gonna play out. I hope it.
Gotta go get a little massage, bro. Me and him are going to get one tomorrow. Not like couple styles or some shit. We're gonna be there at the same time, but different rooms, different ladies. There's no weird shit. This isn't
Just
one of those
go to
pay extra kind
the
of
gay
places.
bathhouse, and you can get a massage and everything for free.
Nah, me and him do not get massaged by dudes.
Dude,
That's the
everyone
other
there
thing.
is gay. It's not like they're gonna tell.
That's true.
Okay, so I guess when it comes down to it,
Put the
massage,
sweet Derek. Come on.
the massage I wouldn't mind, but I feel like they would just like drop a finger in your ass so quickly to like do a little temp check and see if you're about it.
Yeah, but as long as it's a pinky.
I feel like you should be closer to me. You're so far away.
I am. Dude.
I don't want to go to a couple's massage with him.
closer to
2
me.
minutes later, I feel like you should be closer to me.
Yeah, he's like separate rooms, separate rooms.
Separate rooms.
He's like, I want you to be closer.
Let's just wear one robe and each of us get in it.
We got a different camera set up too. I was about to play to the non-existent.
Oh
one
yeah,
over
so if you
there.
guys want to play the camera real quick too, it'll be that one in front of you. That
Leave
is
it
your
all
main
in,
camera.
Derek.
I ain't looking at these
We let people see all the
Right.
behind and shit.
I'm purposely not going to make eye contact this whole video.
I don't exist.
Welcome back to this episode of the Naturals Pod. As always, I'm Uncle Kyle, seated, making a rare appearance back at the command station. Sweet Derek, the producer.
What up, Natties? Let's go.
Today, we have two special guests. One returning, welcome back to the show, comedian Mike Krasner, and a new friend.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge him. Notice him, senpai. And our second guest, his collaborator on the amazing Roastlemania roast show. Welcome to the show for the first time, Sean Reddy.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up?
Get in
What's up?
here
Welcome.
with the boys.
It's gonna be fun, man. I heard nothing but good things about you guys, so
Oh,
I'm excited
thanks,
to see what's
man.
going on.
I'm sure
Appreciate
you
that,
probably
bro.
heard some bad things too, and the fact that you didn't bring that up is fantastic.
Well, you know, I try to be a good, clean host, you know, or a guest, I should say, right at this point. So I'm not trying to stir up anything. But I heard some valid shit too out there, so we'll see what's up.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that, dude. We take pride in
know.
that for sure. Feels nice to
So-
get that feedback.
I saw something that shocked me the other day, boys. I have my little neighborhood spot that I like to go. What's a place near you that's your go-to treat? If you want like a delicious little meal that you know is gonna hit, where are we going? Everybody, real quick, give me your quick hitter. Bang. Where are we going?
There's this little hole-in-the-wall sushi spot over on Trop and Jones in the Smith's parking lot.
Okay.
It's called like Super Sushi or something like
Super
that.
sushi is like.
It's like you never would think. It's next to like a Pearl Vision, and you go in there. It's never busy. The food's amazing.
Oh, okay.
And it's
Fuck
like
yeah.
cheaper than all the other sushi buffets. So it's like a super go-to.
Cheap sushi, two words that should not
Cheaper.
go together, dude.
It's not like it's like $5.99. It's like $22, but other places are like $30.
Okay.
Do you get down? Do you do like the fucking all you can eat? Do you go crazy and eat a ton
I
of
won't go to a
rolls?
place if it's not all you can eat. What the hell is that shit?
I can't gorge
I do
myself
all
on
you can
fish
eat.
like that no
I
more.
eat a lot, and then I'll order extra. And I have a dog and a cat at home, so I'll just take some of the sushi off, roll it up in a napkin. So my
Bringing some
cat's at home.
takeaway from Mr. Miyagi. Let's go,
Yeah,
boys.
see your numbers. There you go. Yeah.
Bang it.
My cat's all eating yellowtail and
God damn.
salmon.
Lap of
and
luxury
Fucking eating
type
good
shit.
then, dude.
my
yeah.
dog too. He just
Fuck Friskies or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
yeah.
All right, Sean, go-to spot. Are you from Las Vegas, by the way?
Nah, I mean, not originally. I'm just like everyone else, come from California, dog. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
boo.
But-
you know, welcome to Nevada. As long as you're cool.
You know what I'm saying? Oh,
he's
what-
from the north side though, not like
Okay,
LA
so
side.
Bay Area?
So he's-
Yeah, better,
okay.
better.
Yeah, I was born in
better.
the Bay Area.
Yeah, he's not
Santa
one of
Clara.
those
None of you
dicks.
LA people, you know, or Southern California people, stay where you belong. Stay over there.
so Bay Area, but yeah, I've been out here for like 4 years now, man.
Okay,
It's
cool.
been cool, bro.
Nice. You know any little local gems? You go to get a snacky, or you just like a McDonald's
Dog.
guy?
Nah.
He's gonna say the most basic shit ever when it gets to his turn. By the way, I'll just
Hold
let you
on,
know.
dude.
Yeah.
Well, Hey, real talk though. Like, I actually don't really eat. That's like is valid. It's facts. Like when we hit the road, I'm literally on gummy bears, bro.
Yo,
What, dude?
I've known Sean for longer than 4 years, and I've done multiple road gigs, having multiple meals with him.
What do you mean you don't eat?
I don't
He
eat.
lives off gummy bears and is the fucking a drop of dew in the essence of the universe. I mean, you are
only
pretty
thing
skinny,
that-
so
the
I
only-
believe it.
Yeah, the only thing
Bro,
this man eats
when-
is gummy bears and French fries.
And when they give
These
us
are
like,
people, dog.
Like legit.
bro, and then when they give you like that per diem, like at hotels and stuff, when you're like doing the casino shows and
Yeah.
shit, bro.
You just go straight to Costco
Dog.
and get like the jumbo size Haribo
No,
bag.
not even that, bro. I go all the way down to their little lounge or whatever. I go and get some gummy bears, some trail mix, and then I just get all the medicine, like all the fucking, because medicine is expensive, dog. So you get that shit for free, bro. You
I mean,
know?
I respect it. That's smart. That's
Dog.
smart travel planning,
Bro,
I respect it.
Fuck, hey, yo, Claritin, Pepmo, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff.
Responsible
medicine, he says
consumerism
fuck.
right here. I respect it.
He's got a whole drawer at home that's got
bro.
like, oh, I
That's
got
fucking
this
wild,
Pepto
dude.
from this casino.
Yeah.
I got this one from there.
And it's all in singles, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good, bro.
That's fucking great, dude. It's funny though, because dude, I'm a picky eater, and I have.
So are you literally going to tell us that you eat either French fries or gummy bears? Because I need a fucking answer to the question.
It's not always gummy bears. Sometimes it's worms or gummy pea, whatever
Like the
it's shaped
trolley,
like.
like the
Yeah, the
trolley
trolleys,
worms or
bro.
All
whatever.
right,
You know, I
go
get
ahead
the-
and tell us which fast food chain reigns supreme for your late night delight.
So for me, there's two spots. I'm gonna pick one that I would drive to and one close to me. One
Okay.
close to me is gonna be In-N-Out. Come on, fuck with me, dude. In-N-Out,
all
it's
right.
always hits.
Banging,
You know what you're
banging.
getting every time. It's consistency.
And the last time
No, I
we
wasn't
went there,
high-fiving.
High five.
I was
Hey,
raising my hand.
Okay, go ahead, Mike.
Can I say something? Can I say
Controversial.
something?
you got to jump in this motherfucking
it's okay. It's
podcast,
all right.
Mike.
Go ahead.
Don't
He's
be a little
politely
shy
getting in there.
boy.
Can I
Get
say
right the
something
fuck in here.
controversial that might maybe get kicked off the podcast?
No, we're not going to kick you off, but we love controversy. Hit me. You're going to say
shit.
it's overrated.
I think
You're
I'm
one of
gonna-
those
I'm gonna sit
guys.
I think it's the most overrated cheeseburger on the
God damn
planet.
it, I hate it so much.
You're,
but
you're
that's
just a hater.
It's
You're
good.
Just a hater.
It's a very good burger, but I would
just a
never
hater.
wait 47 people online to
Yeah,
drive
no, I see what you're
people.
saying. I just think like for me, In-N-Out, right? I love burgers, so I'm gonna agree with you. It's not the best burger. Like the people that are like, it's the best burger. No, it's not the best burger.
It's always
But it's
consistently
consistent,
exactly what you need
meaning
it to be.
every single time you order In-N-Out, it's the same fucking. It hits the same. It's never bad. It's never wrong. Like it's just always the same.
That's
So
because by the time
consistency
you wait in the
matters.
drive-thru to get it, you're starving. So you'll eat everything's gonna taste great.
maybe. But and then the other one's a hole in the wall, and it's called New York Pizza and Pasta. And like I lived in New York for a
Bangin',
while, and
bangin'.
the pizza
If
out there
you've
was
never
so
been
bomb.
there-
Where's that?
It's on a like Sahara,
Sahara
and
and Jones,
Oh, you've been
yeah.
there, dude? It's super good. Like it's like it reminds me of like OG New York pizza. It's really good.
Little overpriced.
Yeah,
but
it
yeah,
is,
it's
but
good.
it's good. Okay, cool. Fuck yeah. All right, yeah.
That's
So-
one thing. That's one thing.
Broadway Pizza, Rancho, and Charleston.
Okay, I will.
All
try
right,
that.
now it's my turn to talk about my favorite spot.
Uh-oh.
Fuck all of you. Shut up, people. It's my. No, I'm just kidding. So I got my little Chinese spot down the street. There's actually this rap song that came out called Fried Rice, and he hits a line in it that is very true, but it says, every hood has a China Walk or a China One or a China Wonder. And it's just like the neighborhood Chinese spot. The people who own and run it are like legitimate Chinese people. They're speaking Chinese in the kitchen. That's how, quick tip, people, that's how you know that shit's banging. I feel like that's nationwide. I feel like China has already infiltrated us via takeout restaurants, and they are. No, I'm just kidding. Like,
Yeah, if you
don't
walk
kill
into a
me,
Chinese
China
restaurant and
Hot
I'm taking your order, you're gonna be like, no, I'm probably going somewhere else.
That's fair. Yeah, that's very true.
So I go to the Chinese spot. They know me there. Like most of the time, she just rings that shit up before I even hit the cash register. Okay,
So you just order the same shit every time?
I mix it up, but
How does
like,
she know though? Or you just like
Because-
roulette it? You're just like, hey, you just surprised me.
individual dinner A, orange chicken, chow mein,
Okay.
no soup, double crab rangoons. That's the order, people. China hot
I
walk.
used to love crab rangoon. dog.
Crab rangoons will forever be goated. So I walk in. Usually when I'm going in there, because they're fast, I usually go in or I'll call ahead, and like by the time I get down there, that shit is usually ready to go.
Yeah, it's always 10 minutes.
So I walk in and I'm headed straight to the counter. She's looking at me. It looks like she's already banging out my order. And there's this woman sitting at a table who looks like she's really hunched over. But I'm on the mission for this meal, so I didn't even really pay attention to her. I put in the order, I pay for it, and I turn around. and I realized that this woman had no arms, and she was sitting. I can't even bend myself into this position. She was sitting with her feet up on the table. I'd fucking die if I ended up losing my arms. She was feeding herself with her feet.
Like with chopsticks?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I
talent.
can't even
dude.
use them. I can't even use them barely with my hands.
That's insane, dude.
And then, like, because she was sitting with a dude, and I'm like, damn, you got a boyfriend too? Armless, eating with your feet, and you got a boyfriend? When you
no
see that in
hands
public,
and
I was
she's a
impressed.
boyfriend?
Yeah.
Why
is
you
not-
do it with no hands?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's just crazy, dude. I agree. It is talented, dude. If you could fucking like grab shit with your
Dog.
feet like your hands.
I'll
that
tell
is-
you. Recently, I broke my hand, right?
Okay.
And so I'm right-handed, and I broke my right hand. So
Was
I
it
use,
is that your ass wiping hand, by the way?
bro, it's my everything.
Oh
hand.
yeah, that sucks. How'd you
the
break
worst.
Dog, I fucked up. I fell on it, bro. So I had to do everything with my left hand, and I'll tell you one thing: this world is not made for left-handed people, like at all. So it gave me a whole appreciation of my right hand. You know what I'm saying?
Are you
But-
left-handed too?
And
Yeah,
he's
they're
left-handed
both,
too.
they're both
yeah.
left-handed. Yeah.
So then, like,
We know the struggle.
I'm ambidextrous.
experience that shit though. I was like, damn. I was like, people without limbs though, like, bro, like, and they live in life. Like, I can't complain with just using my left hand for like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, you see some wild shit like that, man. But
I could never write with my own hand. It's hella funny because my dad is right-handed, and maybe he should have been left-handed, but he looks like he writes with his feet. Bless you, Dad. You're a smart. you got ingenuity. You're the perfect example of a man. But left-handed people. What's up? I don't think
feel
it's
like
like
I
I don't know. That's not
We're
even
better and we're more
me.
creative, so fuck you and your scissors.
But yeah, that shit blew me away.
hey,
She
man,
had-
what happened right there? Were you reminiscing about your dad right now? Like, I want to know what the emotions was.
No, I
did kind of drift off
no,
there, dude. Like you had a flashback of some
I
childhood.
did. I mean, run it back, Derek. I
was like-
remember the war.
I'm glad you
I
noticed
was
that,
in the
dude, 'cause
war.
I did too. I was like, he just like
I was like,
fucking
we
where'd he
can't
go?
just pass that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this fool had a moment, and no one acknowledged it.
And the cats in
I
the
was trying
cradle
to-
and the sill, the spoons.
I was trying to
Little
see if everybody would just let that pass. 'Cause I was like, damn, I had a long pause right there. I had a
Glad
long
you called
pause.
that out,
man.
dude. That's hilarious.
No, I love my dad. Shout out to my dad. He's like way behind on episodes, so when he watches this, he'll be like, "Damn, I am behind on episodes." But
Man. All right.
yeah, no, my dad's cool. No weird shit.
That's
no
what's up.
Diddy. All right, so
Okay.
you know what I need to do right in this moment is I need to bang down a mental performance shot so I can get
Locked in. Yeah.
all
Yeah.
of my synapses firing, so we're good to go.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had one of these little magic? Or no, Mike, you have the last time
Mike's
you were on
our
the
first
show.
ever returning guest, dude. To try it
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, I have. They're great.
You even told our guests
It's a
that it
nice
tasted
little
delish.
mental performance shot. I'm big on the nootropic shit. I know it doesn't really look like it, but I do go to the gym, so I do nootropic pre-workout and I take supplements and stuff. It makes you feel good. Are you guys coffee
sniff
drinkers?
test.
You like an energy drink or
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you raw dog like?
I don't like coffee, but it's one of my favorite smells.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember
We
you
went
saying
over
that.
that too. That's
Yep,
fucking.
I remember that. Yeah.
But no, this smells like
You don't even do energy drinks?
no, they don't work.
Oh my god, he was the original raw dog in life guy.
was, yeah.
Except for the weed, obviously.
No, this smells good. It smells like pear or
Yeah, it's like a matcha tea, so it kind of tastes like a tea.
Yeah.
But
And if-
basically you just mix it with your coffee and things like that. So yeah. it's-
Sean,
which-
big coffee drinker. You coffee energy drink guy?
Yeah, I like coffee, bro.
Okay.
So I'm supposed to pour this in my coffee?
No, you just drink it like a shot.
Oh, you're talking about his comparison.
No, not a comparison either. This
It works together. It's like a booster, dude. It's like boosting
Oh.
your coffee to like give
Okay.
you like a more stable feel, and you're not exaggerated. But
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just a
gotcha.
compliment to the coffee, and it's supposed to help you kind of taper off of taking massive, or at least for
Wait,
me,
so you do it
massive
in
amounts of
coffee, then?
caffeine. Yeah.
yeah, you do it with coffee, but you can do it on its own. too.
So I've said this before in the past. I've said
No,
this
you
before.
take another sip.
Fuck
Yeah,
me.
no.
I already took my whole one.
Oh, damn.
I've said this
Shot.
before
Oh,
in the
man.
past that I work in construction, so I'm used to drinking like multiple coffees, multiple energy drinks in a day, especially when you're working like a long 12-hour shift.
You do construction?
I do. I'm an
I like the
electrician.
woodwork, man. That's what's up. man.
Shout out to Home Depot for this peel and stick wallpaper. This shit was a motherfucker to put up, but it
is.
does
It
look
looks
good
dope,
on
though, yeah.
camera. So I'm used to taking a lot of that. The Magic Mind really helps me do less of the caffeine. I don't feel wired all the time and jittery and have like these big caffeine crashes. I just get to stay at a nice level all day, feel good, and then not drink enough caffeine to make my heart explode.
So you don't
Shout
have
out to
like
Magic
caffeine
Mind.
crashes, but then you have like life crashes live on pause where you start reminiscing about your dad and shit. I like that.
So we're gonna.
I'm actually kind of afraid to take this because I don't want to start thinking about my dad and shit.
No, it's not like that.
Okay.
I remember it's starting to come back to me now because I remember the last time I took this, I did feel good the rest of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
I had a show. I had a
this is
show
the
that
spot.
night. I had a good, and I also had the best sex of my life on this. So make sure you guys
let's
check
go.
this
Okay,
out.
Yeah.
That's an
Magic
insane
Mind,
plug.
folks.
That
Take
is,
that,
yeah.
Blue Chew.
That was good. All right. Hell
Yeah, forget
Yeah.
Blue Chew, forget monthly prescriptions and everything like that. If you want to have the best sex of your life,
Best sex.
relax your brain with Magic Mind.
And
It's
what
almost
you
like
could
tantra.
do-
Tantric.
And what
Yeah.
you could do is get 48% off your first subscription
There
or
you go.
20% off a one-time purchase with our code NATURALSM.
No, Naturals M. So just
Naturals
Naturals M
M.
for May. Yep.
Sweet
so,
Derek will put it up
right.
in post. Try it out.
For how much? What was the discount?
It is 48% off a subscription. 'cause they do
48% off for the
recommend that
best
you
sex
take
of your
this
life.
subscription.
What are you doing, guys? Fuck you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're fucking, I have not in the longest time, so can't relate to that. but I
No, it
look
even
forward
works
to
with
do some
masturbation.
fucking.
'Cause I remember
Oh, okay. There we go.
You're more locked in.
Yeah,
Also
no.
a masturbation
I went like
aid.
13 minutes with this thing. Usually it's like 4. It increased my...
Bottle.
That's what's up. Yeah.
That's better than a fucking gas station boner pill.
Oh, yeah.
This 3x my
Fuck you,
duration.
Rhino. Fuck you, Rhino.
Have you ever hit one of those? Have you ever hit one of those?
Yeah.
You have?
Did it work? Dude, they sell them at the supplement store.
Bro, not only do they work too good. My shit lasted for almost 7 days.
Oh, what?
What?
Did you have to go to like the doctor? Like, were you feeling woozy? Dude?
No,
7
like-
They have to
days?
ablate that shit.
Like
they
you
like
would be
lance
no, you
your
weren't
vein.
you weren't hard for 7 days, but it would like go away, and then like any breeze blow or anything, you look at like a 75-year-old woman who's like, oh, she got nice boobs, boing.
Gilf
It was
racks.
ridiculous.
7 days.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that, dude. That's
It was like a
insane.
cat's tail. You ever touch their butt? Their tail
Yeah.
just goes straight up. That's what I was like. And get them. They're only like $10. Very good sex, but not as good as Magic Mind sex.
Multiple plugs. You see that,
Magic
Angela? You see
mind.
how
Yeah.
dedicated we are to you?
After your nut, you get all sad and you start thinking about your father. And then you think about all
Not
the
part of the
times.
ad. Not part of the
I think it was a happy sad though. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
it was
not
sad. It was a
it's
happy
appreciation.
moment.
It's
Zero
appreciation.
sad. I
set.
love my dad.
It was
It's
more
a-
the happy
What are
moment.
we
No,
talking about?
It's appreciation because all the times you think like, man, this dude jerked off so many times, but I was the one that he saved and put in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know, I'd rather
Right?
think of my dad after I jerk off than during or before.
yeah,
What?
that's true. That
Like,
could
isn't
happen.
that better?
I apologize.
That is
I
better.
hope that you were like
Yeah.
only
Taking
half
this to a
paying
dark
attention to this
place.
part of the episode. Good.
Comment
fucking
below if
God.
you've ever jerked off to your dad.
Whoa!
Do you want to get into it? I feel like this
Mike
is a good...
will be in that comment section. He'll just leave 3 fire emojis.
Yeah.
So that's how you know.
Mine's dead, so I can't.
fair.
He's dead.
Magic
I can't
mind.
believe we're diving into this. You can't jerk off about your dad because he's dead.
Yeah, because the memories I have of when I was younger, and that's just gross.
Yeah, that's borderline.
Yeah.
All right, so
I mean,
we're gonna get
Segways.
we're segueing.
let's see how this goes.
We're gonna get to talking about Roastlemania a little later.
Of course.
but Derek's gonna fucking
Let's make it
hit
all
us with
about
a
you,
little
guys.
I figured since we were talking
I
about
love
things, we're
this.
gonna do a fun smasher pass, and I
Smash?
have wrestlers because I know you guys are big like wrestling
hell
fans.
yeah.
So I'm gonna see
I
who you
love
smash or
this.
pass. Right, so we'll
Oh,
start.
I
over
was
here with
hoping it
number
was
one.
dudes.
We'll see. You know what? You might get surprised, but
I
we're
knew
gonna
you
start
were gonna
off.
fucking say that too.
I'm gonna
Mike.
start off
Alright.
with an easy one here.
Who is that?
That's Mandy, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, dog.
I don't know. Like,
You're
I
a
don't necessarily know-
wrestling. She looks like
doesn't know
just
the
a
chick
straight.
wrestlers, he said.
I don't
She
know a
looks
lot
like
of the
she's
new
in
people.
pornos, dude. That doesn't even look like a wrestler.
Dog, she got let go because she was selling like photos like on OnlyFans and all
Correct,
that, like
that's why I
all that
put
type
up
of
there.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
she actually-
What's
And,
her
like,
name?
Mandy's. I don't know.
It was like
her
Mandy
last
Rose or something like that.
Yeah.
And so
How
like,
tall is she? Look that up.
name. I mean,
real
come
quick.
on. We're not gonna go that crazy.
but basically she's making more money now than she ever did putting
Oh,
herself through a
yeah,
table.
I believe
So
it.
it's like she's
Yeah.
cool. She's
Yeah.
chilling.
I
man.
think Paige Van
Zant from the UFC did the same shit.
Yeah.
She was a fighter and she had like an okay record. She jumped on only now she
Which
just
also
makes
good
heat,
for her.
Bro, because guys are just horny, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We
it's
are.
very easy to please a guy. Like, women
Almost at all
don't think it's
times.
complicated. It's not complicated, yo. We just like to, like, bang. We just like to eat. And we like to just bullshit. And that's literally it.
Yeah, and just show me your boobs sometimes.
You know,
honestly.
You,
That's
you
all I want.
ladies who are watching, take notes.
Take notes.
Pay
We're
attention.
simple creatures, yo.
Yeah, I
We
agree.
really are. I agree with that.
We don't need flowers, chocolate.
Nah.
It's
We
not
really
always
don't.
about fucking.
We don't even use our emotions, bro.
Okay, so hold on. Let's get down to it. You're not going to tell me how tall she is. You're not going to.
No, I'm not going
going
to give you that all that crazy depth. Would you smash or would you pass? I feel like all of us would smash, right?
Yeah,
At the same time?
You're fucking dead on the
I
inside.
don't know about the
Not
same
at the
time.
same
Not at the same time. Would you go after someone?
I'd have
No.
no, I would. I would join all you guys in this. I mean, she's not as hot as my dad, but
I don't do fucking
man.
Eskimo
Too
bros
far, bro.
ever, dude. So no, that's an immediate. I would. I
Okay,
would.
so we'll go to the next one.
Yeah, she's hot.
is this wrestlers or
boy.
WNBA players?
She's a wrestler.
I mean,
told you
honestly,
we'd
there
stop.
is some banging
With the first
WNBA
pick in the
players.
WNBA draft, the LA Sparks.
Damn, them uniforms got small, dude. They play basketball and that shit now. Like,
It's like lingerie league, dog.
You know what? I can't say no to those thighs.
Okay, you're thick thighs, man.
I'm a
okay.
smash.
All right. Okay. Sean?
I mean, I'm a dude, bro. We're all gonna be smashed, bro. Like,
No.
No,
She-
there's
no.
some, I feel like he might, yeah, I feel like he
she
wasn't going
she has a very strong like nose structure, and she looks way too intimidating. And
Oh,
having
she's
a
fucking you,
woman-
by the way. You're
That's
not
what I'm
fucking her.
saying.
She's fucking
on
you.
top.
She's
and she's just
also in
staring into your
character
soul.
there, though.
Yeah, she's a heel.
Oh
She's
man,
a heel.
I pass for me.
No, I bet you
It's
when
a
she's
pass.
in like regular clothes, done up, she's probably looks like a completely different person.
That's not the picture we're looking at, buddy. That's not what we
He's
have in
he's
front of
envisioning.
us.
I like. I do,
Magic
I'm,
Mind is
I'm on
helping
Magic
envision.
Mind.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
seeing clear.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say it's borderline for me too, believe it or not, but I am going to smash. But it is kind of like on
Derek
the
What's
border.
the- what's the
Derek
borderline?
Said, Derek,
Like,
said,
what-
Derek said that because he didn't want to sound racist. I just
agree.
know.
Whoa, no, it's because to me, and I will say this,
Look
I
at
don't
him.
like super jacked women, and she's kind of like jacked,
Okay.
so it kind of like gets a little manly for me, and I don't like that. I'm okay with
Go,
my sexuality,
go back
but
to
I
the
don't like
fucking
manly
blonde
look.
one though,
Yeah,
really
the other
quick.
girl was
We need to,
jacked.
yeah.
No, not the same type of.
I
jacked.
gotta say,
Not
dude,
the same.
look at the bicep,
Not the same.
tricep
Dude, she's
region, like her
bigger.
shit's-
She's bigger, dude. Like,
She's bigger
like,
because
she could
she's
beat me up.
thicker too. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
All
Maybe
right,
that's it.
people at
Whatever.
home, Derek's not
That's
racist.
also- yeah, no, it has dude.
it's a little
I've-
sounds a little racist.
I think
I
so.
hate all of you.
Yeah, add in the border.
I hate all of you right now. All right, next one.
Fuck.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, this
My
one.
bad.
This one, put it up, Derek. This one's same reason. She's got a fucking menacing schnoz, dude. She looks like a fucking pelican, dude, with that.
Yo, you know who
nose.
your
That's a
guest
big
is
nose.
right now, right?
Hey, we're friends, buddy. I'm not trying to fuck you. Do you want him to put a picture of you up there to see if I want to fuck you? No.
Kind of.
No, we're not doing
well,
it.
First of all, you don't fuck the nose.
Correct.
Second of all, she's not as jacked as the
Stop.
other one.
Listen,
Yo, Krasner-
stop feeling
Krasner's such a
marginalized
nice
because you have a
dude.
big nose.
No, I bet
He
you.
is.
No,
He is.
every
He's a
girl,
nice dude.
every girl, whether they're like first look beautiful or not necessarily, like you can always find something good out of every girl. She has nice legs. The fishnets are kind of sexy.
We're not asking.
I'm gonna start.
We're not
I'm gonna
asking
start
what
fucking
you find
stalking you on
good.
social media and calling you beautiful on every post. I'm gonna be like
Mike
a
is getting
smitten
too romantic.
Indian man.
No, it's not the greatest picture of her face.
He's mad about the
dude.
fucking
He's
nose
so-
thing.
Her
dude.
face isn't ugly. She has nice, breasts. She has a
Dog,
flat
Krez,
stomach.
Krez.
She's not super jacked.
Krez,
She got
dog.
a big ass
Hold up,
nose,
Krez,
dude.
look,
That
look,
thing is a
look.
fucking schnoz.
Let's just make
man.
shit real simple. Would you smash or would you pass?
Yeah.
I'd smash.
Clearly,
I'd smash her.
Clearly, and I'm
Alright.
saying no.
If you don't,
because
you
of the
hate
nose.
women.
You went on the longest, like, fucking romantic.
He just had to make sure that everybody knew that he was upset that I
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, I
said
didn't.
no
I didn't know
because
that
of
was
her
on an
nose.
episode of Shallow Hal. All right, next slide. That's cool.
I'm gonna pass
My
as well.
man.
That's
You
a pass.
fucking-
My man.
Also, she looks like one of those chicks. Have you ever?
She's going
we
like
gotta-
this. She's probably
No,
like,
no,
yo,
no,
let's
no,
go
no.
smoke a joint.
No,
She's down.
we got to go on a side tangent here. Have you ever hooked up with a chick that has like given you an insane surprise. I think I talked about this on the pod before.
Like a penis?
No, that would be an insane surprise. I mean, if you're in Thailand, you gotta expect the lady boy.
You know, Thailand, you have to be in Vegas.
That's the ultimate surprise, dude.
This was not that serious, but like I'm Reader's Digesting it, but like basically I was hooking up with this chick. She was one who liked to get smacked around and shit. But she didn't tell me that, because if you want a little choker or a little pop, like I'm not gonna hit you. But if you want to get slapped in the face a little bit, then as long as it's consensual, then fuck it, I'm gonna do it. If you don't like that, I'm never gonna just slap you out of nowhere and go, "Do you like that?" Because that would be fucking insane to just slap some bitch while you're having sex with her, on the off chance that she likes to get slapped in the face. Otherwise, you're scarring her for life. For life. This got dark. Have you ever done something like that?
Yeah.
Where did that side tangent come from?
I'll tell you exactly where it came from. Magic Mind.
Oh God. I hope Angela didn't make it this long.
When you guys take a whole bottle of this.
Look how locked in you go. You remember stories.
I'm bringing it around, Mike. I'm gonna stop polling everybody. This is just me. Lock in camera right here. We're monologuing. So, anyways,
man,
we're hooking up. I'm on top. I'm hitting it. Out of nowhere, I was like, I'm not even ashamed to admit, I had my eyes closed. I was in a comfort zone. I was like, oh, getting some pussy.
Eyes closed, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's weird when you're just staring at the person's face.
That's how I like
We're
it.
fucking right now.
I mean, yeah.
Oh no, dog! I lock in, bro.
No, I can understand sometimes locking
Sean
in,
wears
but not the whole time.
binoculars. He's like,
and
I tell him don't blink.
Galileo.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Queen reference.
But also, she was a talker, and I'm not really into that shit personally.
You don't like talking?
Nah. So
Why?
like,
You have a pod, dog.
come on, no. I mean, I don't fuck in this room, so like, what?
Have you ever?
Nah,
Be honest.
that's a rule.
Yes. Not when
not
it's been
in
the studio, but
no.
I have this.
This used to be his room at some
You
point.
better have gotten a new couch.
So they're like this.
This room has never been fucked in. Let me finish the motherfucking story. Okay, so
Wait,
anyways,
was it or was it not?
I'm hitting it.
It was not.
It was not.
No,
Even
I'm
before it was a pod.
Before it was his room, yes, his bedroom.
Oh, so we got like ghost fucks in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
a lot of jerking off to play.
Ghost jerk offs and ghosts. Let's go.
All right.
So anyways, this is my family home, and I've lived here on and off since I was 4 years old. So yes, I've jerked off in this room many times. Now I'm going to go ahead and expand upon that for both of you right now. Stay with me, and I'm going to say I haven't jerked off in this room since it became a podcast studio. So you don't have to worry about anything in here having any foreign substances on it. Okay? Are you with me? Are you still here? All right. So like, it's clean. We're good. This is my childhood home, and I've fucked in it. So, anyways, on this particular occasion, right there.
That was great.
Thank you so much.
That was good. That was gold.
We're fucking. I have my eyes closed. I'm in the rhythm. I'm hitting it, and out of nowhere, she slaps the utter dog shit out of me. She slaps me across the face so hard that like I black out for a second. I'm like, oh shit! Like that power slap. Dana White type shit where they just stand there and just slap the fuck out of each other. And so in the moment, like I couldn't control myself because she had just belted me and I was mad. And I looked down at her. My eyes were open at this point in time, and I
One of them was.
and I
Cut me, Mick.
And I cocked one back and I slapped the shit out of her. And I'm not going to get into too graphic detail because we got to keep this on YouTube. She loved it.
And what was her name again?
Ashley. Ashley. She's married now.
Sounds like an Ashley.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this straight real quick. When she smacked you, though, what was that out of? Like, she was enjoying it that much that she smacked you?
No. So to conclude, she wanted me to smack her.
Right.
But I guess she couldn't just use English and say, slap me in my face.
Okay.
So she thought in her brain, if she slapped me in my face, that I would slap her back. And boy, was she right, because she stayed the night, and the next day she had a fucking handprint.
But you
on
did
her
it.
face.
You did it out of anger though, because she smacked you.
Out of like response, yeah.
Like you reacted.
He had a little bit more mustard on it.
She loved it. Oh, I slapped the dog shit out of her. She bounced off the bed. I don't care. This happened over a decade ago, and I guarantee you, if for whatever reason I hit her up, she would probably confirm this story, or maybe not.
I mean, she
think
clearly
she's, like,
wanted you to
married
do
and have a
that,
kid.
so
She
yeah.
wanted to
Comment
get-
below if you're watching.
But
Ash.
anyways, this one and her big nose looks like the type of woman that would do that to you, or she'd like step out with a harness on, and you're like,
Oh, now we're trying to loop it back to her.
correct. Yeah, I was bringing
That
it
was his
around.
tangent. You
I was
like
bringing
that?
it
Yeah.
around. You
It
see
makes
that?
That shit.
I'm gonna say smash just because she has a big nose and I know how it feels.
I like
There
that.
you go.
Big,
And
big,
it-
big
Oh,
nose,
you
big nose
just-
solidarity.
Dog, you could have said that 45 minutes ago, bro. We kind of moved on.
At least I didn't go into a fucking assault story.
No. There was no assault. I don't know her last name anymore, but like, fuck. I mean, if she sees it,
Yeah,
confirm
this is the shit we instantly, Sean instantly's like, pass, and you guys fucking romanticized and went into another whole fucking tangent.
Yeah.
just to
Excuse
bring
us
it
for
back
being
to the
sensitive.
That's because Sean only took a sip of the magic line.
Yeah,
and he
we
killed the
finished
whole.
the
Oh no,
bottle.
he finished it too. Hold on, his hasn't kicked in yet. Then
He'll go
Okay,
into that.
I'm gonna fucking switch the picture.
wait. Before you switch it, please just like think ahead of what you're about to pull up, because apparently when you put ugly bitches on the screen, something happens to these guys.
Dude, that was fucking insane. You instantly were like, pass, you get it, and they fucking.
She's not ugly. She looks like she has a really cool personality.
No,
too.
okay,
God,
fine.
okay.
I'll go quick on the next one. On the
right.
next. Oh
Dude, no
Dog,
joke.
how would you not want to smash, dog?
Dude, no joke. I used to wanna like when she got like her face done and she looked a little bit more like feminine.
Yeah.
Like China was banging
Yeah.
at the time.
So
Bang it, and then
there's some B movie. I think it's called like Cougar Town or Cougars R Us or some
I know what
shit
you're
that was
talking
like
about, yeah.
almost a light pornography that she was in.
right.
And for that reason, I have to say smash, because as a young man, I probably like most definitely slapped it to
And
the
if you
ass,
say
know
no
what
to
I'm
her,
saying?
she's gonna get mad and do it anyway. So I'd rather
yeah,
have.
that's right. Just submit and just accept
Again,
it.
on the line for me because too big, but
Imagine
You
her
know,
slapping you in the face.
She,
Yeah.
dude,
Oh,
she would be probably slightly bigger than me, so I would even honestly accept it if you said pass on this
Yeah.
one, because it's like,
yeah, it's
But also, I have to admit, like, you know, shit gets
some
weird.
guys like that though. They're into like the giant thing, like they want like
Yeah.
a giant woman to like hold them and stuff. It's very strange.
that.
like a baby.
Yeah.
But that's China, bro. R.I.P. China.
Yeah.
Triple H hit it. So
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's
China,
unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
that's
judging a dead woman right now. That's what's up, guys.
Oh my god, he made it.
I don't care that it's a guy,
Okay.
but I've always hated Hulk
Derek made
Hogan.
the list.
I've always hated Hogan, so no.
You hate Hogan.
Plus, I don't. Plus, in like 10 years, there's gonna be a sex tape of him calling me the N word, and I don't want to be a part of that.
I remember that old scandal. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
yeah.
me, he's too oily. It's the constantly oiled up, like dripping.
That's the breaking point.
Yeah. If he wasn't
It's not
oily.
his 24-inch python.
Nah, dude, he's not packing.
He's too
Nah.
oily, dude. That's hilarious.
Or are you talking about his guns? Because he, like, guaranteed he has a fucking small dick, dude. Guaranteed.
Hulk, if you're watching, comment below.
You got a small dick, Hulk.
Dude, if Hulk Hogan
Guaranteed.
responds to
I'm
that,
regular
that'd be
dick,
insane.
bro. I'm not even saying I got a big dick. I'm just saying you have a small one. Period.
So we're passing, Sean.
What's that?
Are you passing or smashing?
Yeah, no, I'm passing for the sole purposes because I'm not gay.
Okay.
Same pass.
You can't just have a little fun.
100%.
Who's that?
Miss Elizabeth, bro.
Is that fucking Tawny Katan? Or is this like some deep 80s?
I had to go old school with it. Yeah, because
bullshit?
she got the old school blowout hair.
That's the first lady right there.
Yeah.
That's Miss Elizabeth.
Honestly, what year is this from?
87.
Oh,
86,
okay. So,
87,
like,
yeah.
you know what? I gotta say, I was born in the late 80s. Bless the 80s. When you see the pictures of the 80s women, yeah, they got some makeup on, but it's not like a shitload of makeup and crazy filters like it is nowadays. So you could tell, like, she's probably pretty banging.
Yeah, she's classy.
She has a perm, you know, that's some very white, thin hair. I can tell because I'm also white and I have thin hair, you know, so that's definitely a perm, but, you know, smash, basically. Was that fast enough?
Yep, that's fine. Sean, you smashing?
Yeah.
Sean's like, hurry the fuck up. Say
No,
one
that's
or the
cool, bro.
other.
No, it's all good, man. I'm finally understanding you're just a very emotional person when you give answers, and I appreciate that because guys, we don't show emotions. You know what I'm saying?
I like to go deep. I show all the
Yeah,
emotions
that's what's
almost
up,
at a
bro.
psychotic level. It's
Good
like,
for you, my man.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have that luxury. A lot of us. You know what I'm saying? With her, I mean, yeah, smash, of course.
Smash is same.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's white privilege. This is the privilege of being a middle-aged adult white man, is you could just say anything and get away with it.
He's gonna love this one because.
Did you see that Kanye? Never mind. I'm not even gonna fucking bring that up.
No,
Fuck
what
Kanye.
happened? What happened with Kanye?
No.
All right, well, we're not going
And you
there?
already know it's a pass for me because I fucking hate The Rock. I hate you.
okay.
The
I threw this
Rock.
in because he hates The Rock. He has
I
a thing
do.
against The Rock.
I have a beef. If I ever gained like superpowers, like Superman type powers, I would immediately fly to wherever him and Mark Zuckerberg is, and they'd be the first to go. The Rock and the Zuck, gone immediately.
Fair.
Then
Do you
you
hate The Rock too?
Then you find out Mark Zuckerberg's a fucking
I don't-
Terminator robot, and he like flies around like fucking Iron Man, and we have a crazy epic battle over the ocean. That'd be insane, right?
That would be insane.
Why don't you like The Rock?
I feel like he's a super disingenuous person. He's like a puppet for Hollywood. He gets paid a lot of money. He probably has a sweet life. He's totally full of shit when he wants to sit there and go, how fucking old is he now?
He's in his
Mid
50s.
50s,
Yeah, mid-50s.
early 50s, mid 50s. That you're like that jacked in your 50s. And you're like, I do this naturally by eating organically and eating fucking 12 times a day for 14 hours and all this shit. Like, you're doing it. Even the Brian Johnson guy, have you heard of him? Project Blueprint. Isn't that what it's called? Project
Yeah.
Blueprint. He has like a crazy eating regimen. He takes all these supplements. He has a son who's a blood boy that does like on-site blood transfusions and shit. I mean, what if I was rich? I'd be doing the same motherfucking thing, dude. I would want to try to live a good life for as long as I could. I would have to stop drinking at a certain point. Like that's definitely.
Wait, so you hate him for the sole purpose because if you were in the same position, you would do the same thing?
No, fuck no. It's not that deep.
Did I not understand
It's-
that correctly?
Yeah, it's not that deep. It's not like a legitimate hate. It's
Oh, of
just
course,
more
no.
of a funny kind of thing.
No, you
But,
act like
whatever.
you're really about to go and cuss this man out if you saw him in person.
No, fuck
of
no.
course
that
not,
crazy.
dog.
No.
No.
And
But he
he's
just-
been in a million fucking movies. Like he was just all over the place forever. Like admittedly, that show that was on HBO Ballers that was about
Yeah.
football
Yeah.
because we really
Yeah.
like football. Great show, and he was great in it. But,
Yeah.
It's a
like,
good show. Yeah.
That was a great show.
It's just some certain people too in Hollywood just get pushed so much, and you're like, I'm kind of
Kevin Hart,
you know what I mean?
Kevin Hart. Do you want to see another Kevin Hart
I
movie?
don't.
Do you really? He's been in so many. You're like, just kind of like go away for a little bit. I mean, shit. Even fucking.
But I think
Jack
every
Black's-
era in movies, or in entertainment, you had that core set of people for a good period of time. Because like you can see like Rob Van Dam and that whole era,
Yeah.
it was all action. So like you saw the same people all the time. They're just playing themselves.
That's fair because Bruce Willis and stuff like that did a bunch of movies, and it was mainly
Yeah, you got Steven
Tom Cruise
Seagal
shit,
and
yeah.
fucking
Have-
all
that
that
guy's a
shit.
character.
Have either of you seen that new movie? It's like fresh now. Sinners.
No.
I've heard about it.
Heard about it, but
Sinners,
no, I haven't.
Trash. Don't
Was
go
not
watch
good.
it.
Okay.
Such a disappointment. Wasn't good.
There were so many plot holes. Like it was cool. Michael B. Jordan had a super weird Southern accent, but it was horribly written and it was overhyped. People are defending it. Don't waste your money.
Who's the director on that one?
Ooh, I'd have to look that up.
It
But
was Kugler.
Not that
Oh,
much
yeah,
of
Ryan
a fucking
Coogler, right,
cinephile.
the only
What other big things have he done?
without
that I don't.
he's done like a
really
couple
know
like
about?
horror films and stuff like
Did
that.
he make Creed?
I mean, let me go.
So I think that's with the Michael B. Jordan.
Like I said, I'm not
involvement.
hating on him. I like movies with Michael B. Jordan in them. Like once again, people get that. We were talking about this earlier. People get so
He did, like, Black
fucking
Panther,
upset
Creed,
if
like-
you disagree with them and you just go, you know what, I don't like that, and this is why. And you're not being hateful and saying like, fuck them, blah, 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 or you're
No,
being
of
like a
course.
racist or being a piece of shit. Like you're just saying, I don't like this. You're trying to have a civil discussion about it, and people just take it so personally, and they want to go.
Yeah, it's my favorite though. I love people like that, man. Then you just keep fucking with them the whole time, man. You know, I love that shit. Like, dude, I was at the airport, bro, right? And while I was flying out, and this lady, she saw I had a sweater that said Bay Area on it, right? So she goes, "Oh, you're from California?" I go, "Yeah." But before she read it, we had this great conversation, right, about like just living out here in Vegas and all that type of shit, right? And then as soon as she saw my Bay Area sweater, she goes, "Oh, you're from California?" I go, "Yeah." And then she goes, "You know, just keep your politics to yourself, right? Don't bring your politics from California to Nevada." And I go, "You know what I hate?" Right? And then she was like, "What's that?" I was like, "I hate when you have a really good conversation with people and then they make it about something that it should have never been." I was like, "You know why I call those people?" And she's like, "Well," I was like, "Retarded." And then like, And then I turned around, dog, and like all these people just started laughing and shit. I was like, how do you ruin a good conversation with someone? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're having a great conversation, and then you made it all political.
That's a weird left turn. Yeah.
It was so fucking weird. But then I just love it because
you can fuck with them.
I honestly enjoy having friends that I seriously disagree with on certain things, but we respect one another.
Of course.
Enough to be adults and go, we just don't agree on this one thing.
Dog,
that's fine.
As adults, we should be able to conversate, bro.
100%.
You should not get hurt off of shit. You know what I'm saying? And if it does, then be honest about it, and then like you can figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like as adults, like bro, like we're just too fucking old to waste time on some bullshit.
I agree.
Just shoot it straight forward and just keep it moving.
It's an easy way to weed out annoying people.
Yeah.
Okay, fellas.
All right.
Roastlemania. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
The last one that we went to, which was Roastlemania 6, right? We got 7 coming
my
up.
man had like 20.
Nah, we're not doing that one. Thank
fucking
you.
Photos, dude.
We're not doing that one.
You're smashing. Come on.
Yo.
He's the world's strongest
He's
man.
smashing you.
Yo.
There's multiple.
I had
ladies
more
in him.
prepared just in case. You never know.
Oh, no. I'm
I don't know how
glad
fast or long, but we went on a bunch of tangents.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
That's the podcast, though. We take journeys, dude.
Yeah.
That's what's
Verbal
up, man.
journeys.
But yeah, we love it. We love Roastlemania. I remember coming to the first couple early ones. You were doing them at the Oyo. That place fucking stunk. Now you're selling out WiseGuys. That was so fun. I was like, yay! I was in the back.
It's a
I had
perfect
great
club
time.
for it, I think, too. Like, it's just a cool spot, dude. It
it's
really,
really
like,
great
gives
for
that
that
vibe.
It's a great
environment.
club, man. It is.
Yeah,
I think it's only up from here. I mean, I feel like you guys should do collabs with what's the one that they're doing in LA?
The roast battle.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever thought about collabing with
I
other
want to
people
start
roast and shit like that.
we want to start a federation beef with them.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
That would be fucking cool.
Love
dude.
it.
Yeah.
Like some WCW,
You
WWF
hear
type
that,
shit.
Roast Battle League?
Oh.
You know where to find us.
Las Vegas, motherfucking Nevada.
dude, let's
We're
go.
here. We're calling you out. Bring your motherfucking 6 guns to Main Street at high noon. We're going to have a motherfucking showdown.
That would be fun, but I don't even know if we talked about this before. Like, what made you want to start that? Like, have you always loved like roast comedy? And also, I know you're a big wrestler, so it's kind of just combining the two and making a spectacle of it.
Basically, I've always loved doing roasting, and we've had some roast battle shows out here and stuff like that, and the wrestling nerdism in me, and just wanted to. This show was around for a little while before, but then it went away. So this is kind of like the reboot, next generation, like kind of my version of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
what
like-
happens
he's-
when you give a weed smoker who loves wrestling creative control of a
Yeah.
show? Like,
He's literally what I say. He's our Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
Just
I love
without the allegations.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
we're going to have to find a better comparison. I don't know, like Vince in
like
his
the-
best form minus the weird
I'm like Eric Bischoff.
sex shit. Okay, sure. I don't know who that is.
But I figure once we get like big enough, then like the scandals could come out.
Then I'll start shitting.
It'll
on
make
people's
great
shows.
press, bro. Like
No scandals.
it'll be like a nice little bump for us, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah. No press is bad press or whatever.
Exactly,
Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But
So yeah, we started it. We're up to number 6 now, and the next one's May 24th, and the first one we did was May 31st. So this year is technically our 1 year
1 year
birthday
anniversary.
birthday
Oh, yeah.
show. It just falls a week earlier, but
Fuck yeah.
yeah, 1 year. It's been quick.
Is it something you would consider taking on the road and like collaborating with people in different cities?
Oh,
and
if-
like doing
if
a tour?
possible.
Like that would be fucking crazy.
If it can get that big and it can get that possible, absolutely. 'Cause
Yeah.
WrestleMania is in a different city every
Yeah.
year, so it'd be nice to have like this year was like WrestleMania Vegas. That was the big tagline.
Did you
So,
go?
Yeah.
How was that?
We
I heard
both
it was
went, yeah.
insane getting out of there afterwards.
Well, I watched the last match close to the exit, so when the
he's
match
not a
was
fan
over,
of,
I
like,
just skedoodled
lines.
out.
Yeah.
so
The Irish exit.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, I don't do
motherfucking
that- I
pro
don't do that
play. You
shit.
just get
Meanwhile,
out.
I wait until the whole stadium clears the fuck out, bro. I enjoy my money, dog. Even though they're free tickets, but I enjoy my money, dog. And then like I just sit there and just like absorb in the environment. You know what I'm saying? Because how often you get to go into like a stadium or arena,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
just kick it. You know what I'm saying? So like it's dope.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad plan because you can just
Yeah,
hang
man.
out with friends still until it clears.
And
Yeah,
that's why
you try
he's late for everything.
Actually, I'm not late. I'm just like I'm like like a 2 minute right before.
You're
shit
there when
starts.
you're supposed,
I'm
to be.
Yeah.
You take your
You know?
time.
So
But no, that would be sick because you could basically set it up where like other states comics that are beefing or fake beef or whatever, and then they set up in their town and shit.
I'd love to get comics who really have beef with each other.
Yeah,
to battle.
dude.
Oh, yeah,
That would be
the
great.
best.
Right? Yeah, that would be fucking.
I
great.
mean, honestly, I would say let's be more creative. Let's keep it clean. Let's not take like some super low blows or say like some racist shit. I'm not gonna take it too deep, but Friends suffered some blows. I didn't enjoy that.
wait, what the fuck you talking about?
I'll leave it at that. The last one that we went to, because Mila D has been on the pod multiple times. She's our friend.
Who?
And the chick that she went up against, Mila D.
Which one's me, lady?
The one who went up against Anne.
the one that went against Anne. She was the one with that like took like the wig off and stuff.
Oh, the slavery joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
and
dope.
Anne also just said some racist shit, and I did not love that. I mean, you could probably.
You talking about the Wizard of Oz bit?
Yeah, he just thought it was low hanging fruit, but that's fine. It's anyone's opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, Mila didn't really show up for it
like,
either,
no,
though, in
fuck that.
fairness.
You're gonna cut all that shit out. Anyways,
Here it comes.
Why are we cutting shit out? That's,
no.
Controversy, baby. Let's
We're
go.
literally talking about a past event, a past show.
Oh, the point I was trying to get at is
I love
that
this. Let's go.
I love it. I think it has an insane amount of potential. When we went in there and we saw that the room was packed, and you said, how many people is this their first time? And like almost everybody in the room fucking put their hand up. I was like, bang, dude.
Yeah, we love
full
seeing it,
house.
dude.
Yeah,
They're
that's
here
cool.
for the show. You guys showed up to play. The fuck, man.
Bro,
shout out
this-
to Ray Earl, dude. One of my favorites, dude.
Ray's
Shout out to
great.
Ray Earl, man. I love Ray.
Yeah, he's
but the
dope.
show was amazing. We loved it. We had a good
was
time.
fun.
Despite me.
You know, we
I feel like you're only just protecting the black people who perform and everyone else.
I mean, why can't I?
Is your dad black?
yo.
No, my dad's white as fuck, dude. We're
Oh,
Irish
okay.
German, but also like, why can't I just like be cool with black people? There's no fucking alternate agenda there or anything. I'll call both of them right now just to shit on both of you. I bet Mila D would fucking vouch for. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, if her phone's on.
All right. Fine. So, we're gonna do a time-honored tradition with
Wait.
guests.
What's this?
Another
is-
bit. It's
this
our
is-
last bit.
This is the titty
It's our
cup.
titty cup. You like our cup?
I do.
It's a gorgeous cup.
These
Okay.
are handmade.
Oh, really?
I will always
are, yeah,
always
handmade.
plug this chick because she was super cool. I bought a couple of cups off of her. Do you want to hold it? I mean, I'm gonna pass it to you. You can hold it, dude.
Is
I
it a
mean,
black-owned company?
this is a very white
Is Mila's
hippie woman.
mugs?
No, this is a white hippie woman from fucking Joshua Tree, California, Mike. And guess what? You got a big fucking nose. Fuck you. And you know what, Sean? Since you came with him, your nose is kind of big too. Fuck the both of you. What's up now? Anyways, this chick in
I
Joshua
guess he's not
Tree,
fucking any of us.
California. Nah.
Passing, dude.
Nah. Pass. Definite pass. We're friends, dude. That would be like Eskimo Bros on some other weird like White Lotus type shit. Anyways, this is the titty cup. There's names in this cup. You must do an impression of whoever you
Oh,
pull.
fuck.
Yep. And you're not going to tell us who it is. Obviously, we're going to guess the impression based on what you pull.
You can go to the phone.
Does he get to do it too?
Oh, we're all doing it.
Yeah, we're all doing it. We're all doing
You
it.
can go to the phone.
You know what the sad thing is, though? I don't even know people's names, bro. So it's like I'm gonna have to literally Google them and figure out.
So
who.
if you have to Google it, which is fine, you have to also act it out, though. So you have
Correct.
to really
Correct.
emphasize
You could
the
even look up a
impression,
video.
dude.
If you need to go off camera out of the room to do a little rehearsal to come back in to hit us with it, then that's fine. And then we'll guess who you are.
Are they like
Alright.
far-fetched people or like,
No.
Alright.
No,
Okay.
they're pretty universal. You
No.
should know them. And this is literally the bit is called bad impressions because we're not good.
the ones
That's
who know.
impressions, dog.
I mean, the ones who.
But hey, if you nail it, then you look like a fucking.
Or actually, you know what? Fuck it. Usually, it goes me, guessed him, but this time I'm gonna have both of you pick. He'll pick. I'll pick, and then I guess you and I can Rochambeau for who goes first.
Pass the cup.
No.
of
Take
glory.
the whole thing. Take one out. I'm not. You could even stare. You could
If you need to
wanna
rub them,
stare
yeah,
down
for
to
good
that
luck.
cup, try to
Yeah.
cheat. Good luck. The paper's folded up so much that you will not be able to read that shit.
No cheating. It's better when it's organic. All right. Don't let us know. There you go, Sean.
I don't give a fuck if you cheat.
I try to read faces
because admittedly, and this is hilarious, there is one name in there that neither one of you would never know because it's just somebody that I know. And Big Irish J suggested that I do that.
It's like a friend of yours.
And I thought, you have no fucking. I would be shocked if you knew who this person was.
So you just have to make something up, basically.
All right, now I need to know who it is.
You're not going to know. I mean, honestly, you got to watch the fucking pod to get blessed with that because I'll never tell.
Oh, I got lucky. All right, so we want someone that wants to fucking just go first.
No. Fuck that. We always do the sandwich, so it's either you or me first. So Rochambeau,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Don't fuck with me, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Motherfucker, dude. Motherfucker.
Let's go.
Bang.
And we have to guess.
So we have to guess who they are.
Hey, what's up? I'm married to Beyonce. Hove.
Oh, okay.
So
Jay-Z, right?
I thought it was
the name. Come on, dude.
I didn't say his name. That was like low-key cheese, but I was prepared to fucking rap a little bit of Hard Knock Life for you. So
I thought it was John Travolta in a second. He's like, "Hey, what's up, Mr. Cocktail? I'm here to be on the stage." Oh,
I'm gonna fucking.
I'll be honest with you. I thought it was Bill Cosby when he was on Arsenio's show. I'm not Bill Cosby. I'm sorry, Bill Clinton. My bad.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Hey, you know what? Derek got it. God damn it.
I did. What's because of the Beyonce thing?
Okay, so you're going last.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, there's me.
Mike's next.
Yeah. You or Sean, you can decide your fates.
24th of May, Roastlemania 6.
Is that supposed to be Yoda?
Wise Guys.
Oh, okay.
Do or do not. There is no try.
That was pretty good. That was pretty
a
good.
fucking
Yoda.
solid ass Yoda.
That was pretty impressive.
That was a good
dude.
one. And
There
the
you go.
plug. Let's go,
That
boys.
was actually Stallone.
Shut up.
No. All right, Sean.
I just want to let you guys know I hate this shit.
This is about to be my favorite thing ever on this pod.
Derek hated it so much, so
did.
like you're not
I
alone,
did.
dude. But we suffer it because it's a funny bit. So
I
fucking
did.
hit it. This is a safe
fucking-
space. You'll be fine.
fuck.
We'll make fun of you after you.
Yeah, we're
leave.
going to look at you to make it more uncomfortable.
Because I don't want to do what you do. You gave it away. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you wanna
Okay,
make it be
I
creative.
respect that. I
Charades,
respect that.
Like charades and like what's that shit called where you're supposed to act
Pictionary and shit like
Pictionary and
that,
all that.
yeah.
Like you
This
can't
is
like
my
say
motherfucking
shit.
podcast, okay? So I make the rules. I make the
No,
rules.
but I respect it because Sean wants to be kind of creative and not
Yeah.
like make you guess
I
it without
can't.
giving it away. I get it. Yeah,
Because I, you know what I'm saying? That's cheating, bro. I mean, you're trying to get out of your character quicker than, you know what I'm saying, usual.
Fair,
So,
fair.
all right. So, all right, let's see here. I got to think about a scenario. Okay. Okay.
Now who's
All right.
taking a long
Ready?
pause?
Here we go.
Thinking about your fucking dad right
Here we go.
now? Like, what's going on? I'm glad that came full circle
was
for
good,
me because he
dude.
took a long
That was a great
pause.
callback. That was
I mean, he
fucking
set
good,
me up for it. That's the best part is that he alley-ooped himself. He fucking tossed me the ball and he was like, dunk on me. And then I did. And it was so simple. I love you, Sean. Bless you. You can
That
go
was
back to the
great.
podcast.
That was so
Anytime.
Thanks, yeah.
Anytime.
good. All right, my man. This is
Fucking
your
A.
pod. This is your
I
pod.
love it. I love it.
This is your pod.
Glad
All
to
right.
have you. All right, hit us.
All right,
with
here
it.
we go. Ready?
All right, yeah.
All right, go. I didn't the bitch, but if I was the bitch, I was the bitch. You guys know that one? Ooh. You guys know that
So
one?
many bleeps for you.
You guys know that one?
There's no way.
Dude, I don't know.
You don't know? I can't.
What did you see the baby?
I will literally let you off the hook if you tell us who that is. That's wild. Oh my.
I'm trying to think. It's not,
Bro, it's like one of his most famous interviews, dog.
Oh, is it Mike Tyson?
It is Mike Tyson.
Oh my
man.
God! Wow! I would have been. You should have said, "I'll fuck you till you love me."
No, I could have said that one too, my
That
bad.
shit too.
yeah, you gave me the
Oh
R
my
word.
God,
You
that's-
gave me that word.
Wow, that's
Bro,
okay, yeah,
you
Mike
just
Tyson.
scared the shit out of me with that one.
I found it. I'm proud of myself, dude.
You
I
did.
found the
That was
motherfucking
good.
answer. Let's go.
You guys were locked in.
Me and Sean, dude.
When I saw that shit, I was like, wow, that was fucking crazy. Because Patrice O'Neal had a joke about it, like a guy's mentality. You know, a guy mentality is like, yo, if I was to really, he's like, I really believe Mike Tyson was innocent because he was so passionate about, like, he got accused of this fucking insane thing that he was like, yo, if I would have fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, anyways, but yeah, that shit was crazy to me.
I think Mike Tyson is somebody who like understands how powerful he was, and he didn't want to unleash that on anybody who didn't deserve it.
Oh, in his prime, he was one of the.
I'm not saying he's like the best person on the
there.
planet because he was like doing cocaine and buying tigers and like doing photo shoots.
That's
in
a
his underwear
dope
with the
person.
fucking
What are you
tigers.
talking about?
I mean, I'm not going.
What's wrong with any of that?
Mike, if I fucking hit you up and I'm like, listen, I have a tiger in my backyard. You want to come over and swim, and like the tiger will just kind of roam around, and we'll just see what happens.
I'll be like, no, you could lock that bitch up and walk home swimming.
I wouldn't
even go to a house if there was a
but-
tiger
that's scary.
potentially present. Fuck that.
Well, if you're there and he's not doing anything, I'd feel a little bit.
What
more
am I going to do to
trustworthy.
stop a fucking tiger?
Well, nobody's there.
Simba, sit! No!
Nobody's there, and you haven't been eaten yet, so that's good odds.
No. Okay.
They'll take the gamble. All right,
Plug-
I'm gonna
plug-
hit mine.
Would you rather have
yeah. Oh my God. Hold on. We almost shorted ourselves a fucking Derek
It's bad. It's gonna be bad.
bad
but it's easy.
impersonation.
Please be Christopher Walken.
I'm all about winning. There's not any losers here. No one's gonna lose.
Kamala Harris.
That's Donald Trump.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
decent Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was De
You gotta hit the
Niro.
pauses. You gotta be dramatic. They gotta be special. You gotta hit the moments. You gotta wait.
Another bad impression down. Sean,
guys
Do a lot of hand waving.
You guys
and
keep
shit.
throwing that at the garbage, but the lid's closed.
yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
fucking pick it up later. All right, boys, hit the
There
plugs.
you go. You hit it.
Hit the plugs.
May 24th. Wise Guys. 9:30 p.m. Roastlemania 6. You do not want to be there. You do not want to miss it.
Leave it in. I mean, I would say don't miss it.
You want to be there. You don't want to not be there.
You do. Come hang out with us. We'll have some drinks.
It's great. You can get tickets online, get them at the door. They're $20. We have an amazing 10-woman battle royal. We have a championship match. We have 2 matches involving ex-relationship and current relationship.
Oh.
We have drama. We have everything.
Hold on. 2 people that are dating.
So we have
are
one
roasting
couple that's
one
currently
another.
dating. They're roasting each other.
Oh.
And then we have another one that used to be friends with benefits
That's a fucking
back in the
interesting
day,
one.
and now they're roasting each other. So shit is going to come out on WrestleMania 6.
Can I-
Personal
Spicy.
stuff.
Can I say one thing real quick?
Of
bro?
course.
Absolutely.
Get in there.
All right, to all, like, you know, the people that are tuning in with us here, I feel like we didn't even explain what the fuck the show is. So it's basically a roast battle show, but it's wrestling themed. Like, people have their own entrances. We have pyros. We have all sorts of shit.
Well, I would say just hit it.
right.
Derek's gonna edit all this shit. So if you want to explain it more, go.
Yeah,
for
go
it.
ahead.
Yeah,
go for it.
so the whole thing is, man, is that it's a roast battle that's wrestling themed. And the best part is that people actually have their characters that they play. They put real life experiences in it, like the ones that we're putting on right now, because this is the 1 year anniversary, yo. So it's big. And we're trying to build the local community
Love it.
and bring people out. Because right now, like, one of our big promotions is that we go out there like 3 hours before the show. And we walk up and down the art district and we're just meeting people. These people, they already had plans throughout the whole week where they're going to spend their money on, what restaurants, what food places, all that with their friends. And we come, we introduce ourselves. They like us so much that they change their plans. They spend money at our show and they have a ball of a time. So with that being said, if those people are having fun, you guys will all have fun. So just come out, have a good time. And I'm telling you right now, you guys got to join me on my chant. All right. So they call me Sean the Trash Man Reddy. And my premise and my whole idea of this show is that the crowd is just as involved in this show as we are. So whenever a comic goes up on stage and they eat shit on stage, I have this mini trash can that I raise up. And then together as one, we all scream trash at that comic. And it goes over so well. So come out, scream trash at people. Have some
I'm not
food,
getting
have
up
some
there.
drink.
That sounds
It's
horrifying.
It's
Trash.
basically like this. Would you spend $20 to watch a bunch of people get roasted, embarrassed, and obliterated for, an hour and a half, as long as you're not the one getting made fun of.
Yeah.
Then come to this fucking show.
Yeah.
'Cause you get to watch people get shamed, embarrassed, ripped apart, this and that. And it's great. Everybody loves that. It's good for the soul.
Yeah.
We've been
I will say that,
fun.
boys, because I know there's quite a few of the Vegas construction people in here. If you want some nice weekend entertainment, you will enjoy it. The drinks are reasonably priced. They have food at WiseGuys.
They have
as
some
well.
of the best artichoke dip I've ever had in my life.
It's a great date night
100%.
thing.
Yeah,
you
it's
get to
great
watch
club.
a funny show. You get to
Dude.
have a good time. Have some food and drink at a reasonable price.
It's a
And you might
great
win a
show.
free T-shirt.
Yeah, you might win a free
Look
T-shirt.
at that. Look at that.
It's great bonding, like with your dad too. Like you could bring him out and like just create memories, bro.
Yeah.
Memories
I love
that
you, Dad.
years
I love you,
later
Dad.
you
You're
could
the
just
best
reminisce
dad
on.
ever.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
It's a great
And
show.
this one is, we are gearing it more towards the female comedy community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of shows are male dominated or have very select few. We have a 10-woman battle royal,
Yeah.
and we have 2 others. So we have 10,
Do some math, Chris. Do some
12.
math.
We have 12
Yep,
females
there you
on
go.
the
There you
12
go.
females on the
There you
show
go.
and
Work
a
through
female
it.
referee.
Work through it.
So we
Good
have
job.
13 comics. We
Proud
have
of you,
13 females and male comics. We have 3.
Okay,
So
there
16
you go.
comedians
Bang.
and 13 of them are female.
All right.
Love it.
Motherfucking girl power, people. Also,
Yeah.
That's why it's called Roastlemania 6 with
Yeah.
chicks.
With
That's
chicks,
our
yeah.
tagline.
Love it.
Because
Six with chicks, not chicks with dicks.
there you go.
No, that's
Mike-
next time.
Mike, you got the merch online. Mike's got merch. Check out this dope ass shirt.
Hell yeah. Hit up
We
the
did a little
Instagram.
merch swap. Check out his head. Check out the dope natural shirt.
Yep. Check out our merch. We got it on our
The
website.
hats.
Check it out.
We appreciate all
Support
of
the
your
pod.
support.
The Nature
via that.
Boys.
If you want some cool stuff, these are limited. We're gonna do cool, different versions of shirts as we come up with funny little bits on episodes. So like, stick around for those. And I'll always. Derek and I have talked about this at length. We'll always keep those at a reasonable price. I'll never gouge you. We'll make a few bucks and you'll get a cool shirt.
Yeah, they're good. They only
appreciate
charge
the
me
support.
$65 for this. So
That's
definitely
right.
get one
That's
on the
right.
website.
And that's the
Yeah.
friend discount.
Yeah.
That's the
And
friend
quickly,
discount.
Sean, do you have anything else to plug, buddy? Like your Instagram, socials? Hit that real quick.
Just at Sean Reddy Comedy, man. Follow me. We all perform everywhere, bro. So like, yeah. So if you don't get a chance to come out to like the roast battles, at least come out to our shows as well too.
Yeah, and please follow me on Comedian Mike Krasner at Instagram and the Roastlemania page on Facebook
Yes.
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Instagram. We could really use the help. Like, fuck following me. I'd rather you guys follow those pages at this point.
Yeah, we will put it out there. But like, as we've always said, if you want some reasonably priced entertainment in this town, the comedy community is strong. There's shows almost every single night of the week. Go out and have a good time. Support this community. We're trying to grow. We're gonna get bigger than LA. We got fucking Mark Wahlberg, and we're doing studios and all kinds of
We
shit.
do.
We're doing it. Anyways, we'll
Yeah.
see you on the next one.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go call my dad.
I love you, Dad.